what we could have done today. Well, as usual, we always start with the economic calendar. So today being Tuesday, the 15th of February, we can see here at midnight, we had the Aussie Reserve Bank board minutes, which was a report of high importance. And then at 3:37, we had the Bank of Japan rate decision, another report of high importance that came out. And then here we had at 9:30, the Great British Consumer Price Index, which is another report that was of high importance. You can see the Consumer Price Index has gone up to 4%. So the rate of inflation has gone up to 4%. Cost of living has gone up. So that was a report of high importance that came out at 9:30. We had another one at 10 o'clock, the Eurozone GDP, another report of high importance. And the last report of high importance was at 1:30, the U.S. Advanced Retail Sale at 1:30. So obviously, with this whole raft of reports of high importance coming out, we know that the market tends to trend sideways prior to the last report of high importance due out at 1:30. So if you're a cautious trader, you just wait till 1:30 before you trade. I think our main market was the Euro-US dollar. So we can see the market was trending sideways prior to all these reports coming out. So at 1:30, where's 1:30? Let's just make that bigger. So this is about 1:30 here. So about 1:30 there, you can see the market was between the first resistance and the pivot point. So at 1:30, you could place an order to sell. Actually, sorry. At 1:30, because you always remember that the market was trending sideways at the time, and the pivot point was within that sideways trend. So what you want to do is buy just above the first resistance at 13,551, and then sell just below the first support at 13,417. Because what you want to do is try and avoid trading within the sideways trend. So at 1:30, when the report came out, we would have had a buy order just above the first resistance and a sell order just below the first support. And then when the report came out, we can see the market still kept going. It went up initially, but it didn't get to the first resistance, and it's just been going sideways since then. So basically, you wouldn't have placed a trade on this market today because it just kept going sideways and it didn't get to where we would have placed our trades. Obviously, once you haven't had a live trade by 7 o'clock, it's best to delete your orders, and tomorrow is another day. So that would have been the best plan for today, taking into account all the reports that were due out today. Okay. Any questions on that? If you have any questions, you can either click the hand button, or if you want us to have a look at another market that you might be trading, do let me know. Or if you have any questions on trading in general, do let me know. So click the hand button or send it through the question box. We're looking ahead to tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So again, we can see at 9:30 tomorrow, we've got the jobless claims change in UK, again as a report of high importance. And then we've got obviously the Bank of England inflation report at 10:30. Obviously, if you're concentrating on the Euro-US dollar, you might be able to trade, or still be cautious trading the Euro-US dollar before 10:30. But definitely, if you're trading the FTSE or the pound dollar, it's best to avoid that market till 10:30. So that's looking ahead to tomorrow.